Hey, everybody. Welcome to Unwanted Drums. I'm Jason, your host and drummer. I have a fun time playing drums for you guys. I'm so glad you've joined me today. It's a fabulous day outside. It is so fabulous out there. And I spent a little bit of time playing the drums here today. And I picked one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite songs. They're all my favorite songs. I play like the favorite songs every day. I think this is like the 50th one I've done in the last couple of months. And one of my favorite artists is Donovan Woods. This one's called I Won't Mention It Again. I hope to not mention this next part again, but I was thinking about some things. I have a lot of people reach out to me, and they don't reach out to say, hey, you're fantastic and this is wonderful and it means a lot to me. They usually reach out because they're watching and then they just want to do this themselves, which sounds amazing. And actually, I'm really honored that they would actually reach out to say that. But they don't reach out in a way that's respectful of the time and effort it's taken to get to this. One, to either acquire the skills or the talent or the resources or the studio equipment or whatever. They just want to do it. And that's wonderful. And that's the funny part about YouTube and the internet. You can just get to the information. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. But when it comes to music, man, music or anything arts related, honestly, anything in life, it costs money. The gentleman that reached out to me today used to own a financial planning company and sold it after 33 years. Claims to be an expert in that and would love to give me advice. Maybe he's even watching right now. And I don't even care if he is, because I'm about to throw him under the bus. There's a way to approach people that's respectful of their time and efforts. It's not just... It'd be like hitting on every girl at the bar until you get the information you want or you get the thing you want, right? This is not a YouTube video where I'm going to tell you everything. I'm going to play for you. I hope it's inspiring, but I'm also going to be real and be honest. This took 45 years to get good at, right? In recording wise, it's taken me 25 years, right? So I spend as much time on the mix of these things and just making sure that I can make them sound good as I do playing them. And I don't want this to sound negative in any way. I want people to reach out. In fact, as of today, I will definitely take requests for help, but I'm going to charge you something. It's going to be a sliding scale depending on your quality of life, right? Because it should cost something. I know it's your passion, but for the person who does this for a living, it's a significant sacrifice in life to do this for a living. It's a significant cost to do this because unless you're the famous person, you're not making millions of dollars doing this. You're doing this every day because you're passionate about it. And you would do it for no money, and you hope to do it for all the money in the world, but it never works like that. But the financial planner guy who just makes money taking other people's money and handing it to somebody else to invest, that guy should take some of his money for all of the time and effort that he spends doing that to put into his passion. Because you should just spend all your time doing this. And if you did spend all your time doing this, instead of weighing your drumsticks, maybe you should get better at playing the drums every day and forget about all the money, because money ain't going to go with you, bro. It is way more important to follow your dreams and your passions. And if you can make it your living, do it. But it's not a fantastic living. It's not all the money in the world. Be respectful of people, and they totally want to help you, right? They'll totally help you. Even a person like me, I still helped a guy a lot in a bunch of text messages. I gave him a lot of advice, right? And for free. But man, if you're respectful with people, not protective of your stuff, I won't give you any of my stuff, any of my money or my accomplishments in life. But if you're open-handed with your stuff, one, you'll have more stuff. And two, you'll have way more people that really care about you and want to help you. So when it comes to drumming or the arts or anything passion related, man, the guy that's doing it for a living, he ain't making as much money as you, the weekend warrior, right? That guy, but he's spending all day every day doing the thing you'd rather spend all day every day doing. Be respectful, man. Come with some respect, and that guy will give all of the keys to the kingdom, because we definitely want to share this type of information and this type of thing with people. That's why we do this. We want to connect with human beings. We want to inspire them and motivate them and give them passion and joy and excitement in their life, right? So much so that I'll put all my stuff in a building for other people to learn, right? I'll spend all of my time building systems for other teachers to be able to teach people and to make a living doing it, right? But only the people that are respectful and come with respect. If you're just coming to pick the corn cob clean, nobody wants to be a part of that, dude. Nobody wants to be a part of that. Come share in this thing, this passion for music or drums, but don't just pick clean of the people that are doing it. And you know what? I don't blame that person or many of the people here on YouTube or Facebook or any of those places, because they just feed us 30-second, 60-second clips of somebody giving 10 best things to do whatever. You know what? I'm not going to give you 10 best things to do, because it might be a lick you use or you may never use it. But if you come to me with a specific request of how to do something, I will analyze where you came from, what you've been doing, all of your equipment. What do you have now? What are your resources in life? What do you need to buy? What do you not need to buy? What's not important? Drumsticks aren't important. If you have a pair of drumsticks, you're fine. Snare drums aren't important. If you have a snare drum, you're fine. Drum sets aren't important. As long as you have drum heads on them and they're tuned fine, you're good, right? Cymbals aren't important. Equipment's not important. I'll give you all of the keys to get better, but not for free. I got kids, man. I got a family. I got a wife. I got a house. I got stuff to do, and I have passion, right? So that's a long rant today, probably the most negative rant I've ever made on here, but I think a worthy one. And I hope I never mention it again. The name of this song, I won't mention it again. It's a wonderful song by Donovan Woods. I love him. He does amazing stuff. And I hope it's inspiring to you. I hope this conversation's inspiring to you and to those even non-drummers that are listening to this, and even drummers or musicians that might hear this. Implement this in your life. Don't give it away for free, man. Don't and when I say free, I don't even mean money. It's not about money. It's respect. And it's mutual cooperation. Sometimes it's money. Sometimes it's a free lunch. Sometimes it's them coming at you with positivity first. And you're like, wow, that's amazing. This person's engaged. How can I help them? They're helping me feel better, right? So you can just tell this person's a taker. Don't let the takers win. All right, there you go. Enough rant, everybody. This song, I won't mention it again. Donovan Woods, check it out.
I was 7 years old when we drew maps of a fire escape from our houses in school. It's unlikely we'll use them, but I worked on the goddamn thing so hard, 'cause I know. Like it's only a moment of silence for a tragedy nobody cares about. Amen. I'll crawl in the bed, be asleep or pretend you are. I won't mention it again. When we walk through the garden, and you name every plant in the scientist's language, you know.
There you go, everybody. That's I Won't Mention It Again by Donovan Woods. Probably one of my favorite artists, if not my favorite artist recently. I think this might be the 10th song I've done of his. I think this is the 50th song I've done in the last couple of months. So celebrate that. Woohoo! Thank you guys for joining me. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of these. Love to see you back again. Send me a comment. And if you'd like me to help you with your stuff, if you're a drummer and you want to make some unwanted drum videos, by all means, reach out and offer something. See you soon.